Didn't you hit me? What are you doing? Are you trying to scam me? Something is wrong here.
Brother, someone else has beaten you to her.
What? Who are you? Daring to touch my woman? The token of the Lin family heir. How could it be on him?
I was only trying to save her. I didn't do anything to her.
You were already in the car. You were already in each other's arms. And you say you didn't do anything?
My woman, I haven't even.
Linquia, why are you here?
Zhanning, if I had arrived any later, this brat would have defiled you.
Just now. Why can't I remember anything from just now?
We all saw it. This brat was in the car, doing things to you.
I think the one who wanted to defile her, it is you.
You're lying. She is my fiancée. How could I ever do such a thing to her?
Fuck hideout.
What's up?
He's not the Thug Hideout. Thug Hideout is someone else.
And who are you? Daring to hit me?
She is the CEO of the Tang Group. Tang Lingshui.
CEO Tang.
Xiaoning, after I received your call, I used my connections to check the surveillance footage. This is the truth. You should try to remember clearly.
Linquia. Linquia, you piece of trash. I am calling off our engagement.
This video was forged by her. Besides, your engagement to the Lin heir was decided by both families long ago. It is not something you can just call off.
Linquia, don't you forget. If your older brother hadn't gone missing, how could the status of heir to the Lin family have ever fallen into your hands?
Don't mention that loser to me. He's been dead for a long time. I am the only heir to the Lin family now. The Lin family belongs to me alone.
The Lin Group? It's nothing more than a small group. Worth $1 billion or so. And it's only declined further since you took over. What is there to brag about?
Do you really think I only have the status of the Lin heir?
I don't care what your status is.
Regardless, I am calling off this engagement today.
You!
The Liu and Lin families will have no further ties. No longer related.
Brother, they've gone too far.
Damn it! Trash! Liu Zhanning, Tang Lingshui. I will trample you both under my feet one day.
What are you doing? Get moving. Don't block the path.
If they can enter, why can't I?
Them? Can you even compare to them? Everyone here tonight is Yunzu's top elite. If you want a handout, go elsewhere. Kid, coming here to freeload? Why don't you go look in a mirror? Are you even worthy? We've of people like you. Seen plenty. Get lost.
Your family's security guards have. Is this the kind of quality?
Who are you calling a security guard? I am a security expert. By the Fanshin Group. Hired at great expense. I make a 5-figure salary. You, kid. Think you can talk to us about quality? Kid, I'm asking you nicely. Get out now. If you disturb the distinguished guests inside, I'll make you regret it. Believe me.
I don't have time for your nonsense.
Stop right there. Can't you understand plain words? Do you even have an invitation? And you're just walking in.
Then open your eyes wide. And take a good look. Invitation.
This is a real invitation. I said it was a fake. Can't you even forge it properly? Who isn't watching where they're going? Young Master Son.
Young Master Son.
What are you standing there for? Apologize to young Master Son immediately. Young Master Son. You've arrived. I am truly sorry. I don't know where this guy came from. Despicable lineage. But he's trying to crash our launch event. But don't worry. I'll kick him out right now. Get out of here, fast. Stop. Did I say you could leave?
Do you have more to say?
My face is not something you can touch. You touch it and think you can just walk away.
What do you want?
Get on your knees and beg for mercy. Otherwise, I'll break your legs.
You want me to kneel?
Are you deaf? Do I have to say it twice?
I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Look at you poor wretch. Young Master Sun is the eldest son of the Sun Group. Isn't he worthy enough? A destitute man forced to kneel. That's right, kneel, now. Our Sun family, while not one of the 4 great families, but in all of Yunzu, can be seen as one of the top-ranking clans. This young master wants your life. It's as easy as crushing an ant.
I thought your Sun family was something special. Turns out you're just a second-rate family.
You're asking for death. What are you idiots waiting for? Beat him to death.
Everyone stop.
Miss Liu, Miss Tang, they are here. Miss Liu. This kid. Stirring up trouble here. Right. He even dared to confront young Master Sun. We're getting ready to take care of him.
Who are you planning to take care of? Master. Where is your invitation?
That protect you home. Say that you should hand me the invitation. It's false. Not letting me in.
Miss Tang. You just said. He is your master.
Young Master Sun, you've got guts. It looks like Yinzhou can't tolerate the Sun family anymore.
Miss Tang. I don't know. He is your master. Miss Tang. Please be lenient. Forgive me this time.
You're pleading with the wrong person.
Right. Please. I beg your leniency, sir. Think of me as nothing and forgive me. I won't dare again.
Just now. Who said I can't come in? They even made me kneel and apologize.
Apologize. I realize I was wrong. I didn't know you were. Apologize. I was wrong. I won't dare again. Forgive me, I beg you.
You truly know how to adapt.
The film was translated and narrated
Please step inside.
by M Media.
Miss Liu. No wonder she hailed as the greatest beauty of Yunzu. If I could join her, to savor a spring night, then to die beneath the peony flowers. Even as a ghost, one remains romantic.
I see you're nothing but a wordy toad, yet dares to covet the swan.
I hereby declare the Liu Group and the Tang Group have officially reached a strategic partnership. We have jointly developed with the Fantian Group. A new medicine has been researched.
Step away. Step away.
I don't think today's launch event. There's no need to go on anymore.
Linquia, you are not welcome here. You are not welcome here.
Everyone, the drug researched by the Fantian Group. In clinical trials. After clinical trials, there are many issues. But they, for the sake of their own profit, are disregarding the lives of consumers. What do you call a group like that? Ruthless and insane.
How is that possible? The Tang and Liu families are 2 of the 4 great families.
What's impossible about it? These wealthy clans, by drinking the blood of us commoners, only got rich. Boycott the Tang family. Boycott the Liu family.
Boycott the Tang family. Boycott the Liu family. Get out of Yunzu.
Furthermore, it is her, Liu Zhanening. She has completely disregarded the engagement between our Lin and Liu families, and has instead colluding with that person, a kept man from nowhere. Get out here.
Exactly. I even saw them in the car. To be intimate.
Don't laugh.
Lin Chu. You did it for this play. It truly cost a lot of thought.
Linfen, what is that supposed to mean?
You claim our product is defective. Do you have any evidence to prove it? Or are you just spouting nonsense?
You want evidence? Very well. Everyone, here are the reports from the authoritative testing agency. Experimental test reports, along with the internal from the Fantian Group. You can clearly see the issues with the Fantian Group's new product. Right. There are also the feedback reports from your own distributors. Everyone, take a look.
Ms. Liu, you owe us a reasonable explanation.
Right. If today, we don't get a reasonable explanation, we will unite to boycott the Liu Group and the Tang Group and cut off all cooperation.
Lin Chu, you don't really think that these few scraps of paper are enough to prove our product is defective, do you?
Don't be so sure. There is more.
I am willing to testify for Mr. Lin.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Why are you here?
Who is he?
His name is Hui. He is the group's product manager, in full charge of the research and development of the new product. I never expected him to betray the company.
This is trouble.
Everyone, I am the lead developer for the Fanchon Group's new product. Every single study was personally overseen by me. I can confirm that the raw materials they used were all substandard. Furthermore, their production environment and procedures were extremely crude. Under such conditions, the products manufactured pose a massive risk to human health.
Linfen, what else do you have to say?
Fine. Since everyone believes that our new product is defective, then I personally test the medicine.
You tried the medicine? Brother, if your stomach is weak, you should just stick to living off a woman's success. Why are you pretending to be a tough guy here?
Sun Kasheng, have you already forgotten? What just happened? It seems you never learn your lesson.
This young master knows when to bend and when to stand tall.
Don't go, Linfen. He definitely has bad intentions.
It is fine. I trust you all.
Very well. I want to see if you,
The
this
film
pretty
was
boy,
translated
have the guts.
and narrated by M Media.
Bringing a pretty boy over to test the medicine proves nothing. I'm afraid, by the Fanchon Group, just hired to act.
Exactly. Go back to the countryside where you came from. Get out of here.
Mr. Murong has arrived. Then, what about me?
Mr. Moran, a hidden master.
Patriarch Murong, Patriarch Chen, Patriarch Go. Why are you all here?
If we didn't come,
Godwin, Patriarch Go.
would you have thought that the other families had no one left? Should we just let the Lin family bully us?
That is not what I meant.
Shut your mouth.
Chen Heng, Patriarch Chen.
I will deal with you later. Get lost. That old man Nangong Chengfeng actually managed to find such a talented disciple. Indeed.
Do you know my master?
Previously, I received a letter from Nangong Chengfeng, that old man, saying he was coming to help you out of this predicament.
So, do you know where he is?
This? I am not entirely sure. I have not seen your master. However, he previously wrote to me saying, they say it's linked to the Rakshasa Syndicate. They even claimed that you are the master of the World Union. And these two are members of the World Union. Gokwen, Patriarch Go. Chenhang, Patriarch Chen. Greetings, young sect master.
The two patriarchs, please rise.
This kid, here before you, could he really be the sect master of the World Union?
It must be true. Otherwise, why would a family head show such deep respect to a mere boy?
We're finished. My apologies, sect master. We arrived late. Leave the rest. Just leave it to us. Everyone, the new medicine from Fanchon Group is completely safe. And that so-called evidence, after the investigation by the Yunzu families, joined forces to investigate. It turns out, Huki forged it himself. Now, he has been, by the top testing authority in Yunzu, removed. Lin Qiu, you are very bold. Dare to bully the sect master of the World Union.
Master Go, is he? Is he really the sect master of the World Union?
He is the real deal.
Linfen. Fine, you win. Let's go.
Wait. If you don't explain yourself clearly today, I guarantee you won't walk out of this door.
You. It was all him. He manipulated me. He was the one who forged the evidence. And he was the one who told me to sabotage the Fanchon Group launch. He manipulated me.
You're full of it. You are shameless. He was the one who ordered me to do it. You have no shame. Pathetic. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Help.
My apologies. The medicine from Fanshin Group is perfectly fine. Sorry for the disturbance.
Get out. Zhananing. The matter is resolved. Let's continue the press conference.
I would like to formally introduce to everyone the new chairman of Fantian Group, Mr. Linfen.
Why didn't you discuss this with me beforehand?
Linfen. Before, your master's letter made it very clear to me. It was all a trap he set. So you must keep the big picture in mind.
Very well.
Congratulations. Also, I'll tell you this. From now on, when facing enemies, you must use their own methods to defeat them. When the new chairman arrives in a moment,
Kaishin!
look sharp, everyone. Is that clear? Yes.
Yes.
The film
Excuse
was
me, is this
translated
Fanshin Group?
and narrated by
Interviews
M
are over
Media.
there.
I'm not here for an interview. My name is Linfen. You're new chairman.
Did everyone hear that? He says he's the new chairman. Kid, if you're the new chairman, then I'm the governor of Yunzu. Security. Throw him out.
Stop. What are you doing?
Zhananing, you've come at the right time. This guy claims he's the new chairman.
That's correct. He is the chairman I have appointed, Linfen.
Zhananing, this is bad. The second family head suddenly collapsed today. He's been rushed to the hospital. Many ingredients the company can't supply normally.
How could this happen?
Ms. Liu. Ms. Liu, it's a disaster. The shareholders are fighting in the conference room.
What?
Fanshin Group meeting room.
This Linfen, on his first day, the company is facing a major crisis. Tell me, what are we going to do? Exactly. I heard the supply chain is broken, and the company can't fulfill our contracts on time. This matter, unsure about compensation. How much is the contract breach penalty? And Fanshin Group was only just established. We cannot withstand such turmoil. If the new chairman lacks the ability, they should leave immediately.
Have you all said enough? Linfen's appointment as chairman, made by me and Miss Tang, was a joint decision. If there is a problem, we will bear the responsibility together.
This is absolute nonsense. Liu Zhananing, this company does not belong to you alone. Before making such major decisions, could you consult with us? At least shareholders, right?
Shareholder Wang, I hold 60% of the company's shares. I see no reason to consult with you.
You.
Enough. Since you are all here, let us properly discuss how to resolve the raw materials issue.
Don't. Linfen is the chairman. This matter must be resolved by him. Otherwise, we will not accept it. We simply do not accept it. I do not accept it.
Fine. Then how? Do you want me to resolve it?
5. 3 days. 3 days. If you cannot find a material supplier by then, you should get out of this company.
The raw materials issue. I will find a way to resolve it.
No need. Kaishin. I think 3 days is too generous. How about you give me 1 day?
Fine.
Linfen, the major suppliers in Yunzhou have all refused to supply us. To solve this in a single day is practically impossible.
I would love to see how you plan to solve it.
I have my own ways.
Linfen, you really think of yourself as someone important, don't you? Right now in all of Yunzu, the only ones who can provide medicinal resources to our company is the Han family of Fenking. Furthermore, their power is far above the Liu and Tang families. Do you really think they would help a nobody like you? I heard the Han family has temporarily handed their business over to Han Shuyao, and she rarely cooperates with strange men, let alone a worthless newcomer like you.
You have gone too far.
I have a way. I am going out to make a call.
You aren't just looking for an excuse to run away, are you?
Run? My master would never run.
Han Shuya, medical fairy of Feng Cheng.
Master, I am late.
Miss Han. This kid. How is this possible? Is that your master?
Bastard. Don't know limits. Watch your tone. Apologize to my master immediately. Otherwise, suffer the consequences.
I am sorry, Chairman. Please forgive me.
Today, for Xiaoning's sake, I will not hold this against you. Get out.
Master, I will handle the material issue.
Thank you, Miss Han.
Xiaoning. The hospital has issued a critical condition. Notice for your uncle.
What?
Xiaoning.
Linquia.
It seems we are truly fated to run into each other here. We are clearly a match made in heaven.
Master, who is this guy? He is disgusting to listen to.
Nothing but a filthy dog. Not worth mentioning.
Linquia. We have already broken off our engagement. Don't haunt me like a ghost anymore.
I heard Uncle Lugui was ill, so I specifically invited the Dr. Zhou to come and treat Uncle Lugui.
Dr. Zhou.
You being this kind? Are you cooking up some new scheme?
The film
I
was
see no need for
translated
this.
and
You two
narrated
should
by
leave.
M Media.
The reputation of Dr. Zhou is something you should have heard of. Even if you do not trust me, you must trust Dr. Zhou.
Hello, Miss Liu. Hello, Miss Tang. These two look unfamiliar. How should I address you?
Linfen.
Han Shuyao.
Han Shuyao. Han Shuyao of the Fenking Han family?
Why? Is there a problem?
I have long admired the Fenking Han family. Since you have come to Yunzu City, I must naturally play the host.
I have no interest in a filthy dog.
You,
Liu Gui. Liu Gui, please wake up. Wake up. Liu Gui. Liu Gui, wake up.
Aunt,
Mrs. Liu, Liu Gui's wife.
how is Uncle?
The doctor has already. The second uncle is in critical condition.
Did the doctor say what illness Uncle has?
doctors these days. Indeed getting more and more useless. A bunch of butchers.
Mr. Lin, my Xiaoning has already broken off the engagement with you. Why are you still here?
Aunt Liu. I came specifically to visit Uncle Liu. Besides, I have spent a fortune to bring Dr. Zhou here.
Aunt, do not trust him. This guy definitely has bad intentions. Really? Did you really bring a doctor? Then please invite him in.
Dr. Zhou. Please, come in.
Greetings, madam.
I did not expect you to make a house call yourself. Now my Liu Gui can be saved.
Rest assured, as long as I am here, even if the king of hell himself arrived, I would dare to challenge him. I guarantee the second master will be safe and sound.
That is wonderful. Please take a look at my Liu Gui immediately.
Who is this old man?
His name is Zhou Wenyuan. They say he is a master of medicine. Rumor has it he can bring the dead back to life. He is already a guest of honor for every major family. Maybe he really has some skill.
It is nothing serious. Just a bad cold. And a touch of pneumonia. With just a few needles. I guarantee the second master will be cured instantly.
Then I will leave it to you, Dr. Zhou.
Stop. You wants to save people? Or do you want to take lives?
How insolent. Where did this young brat come from? Daring to question my medical skills.
Old man. I think your medical training is far from complete. This title of doctor of yours, who exactly gave it to you? If you stick that needle in, the second master today will surely die.
Xiaoning, who brought this person here? His tone is far too rude. How could he question Dr. Zhou's skills?
Aunt, he is with me. His name is Linfen. He is currently.
Shut your mouth. Since he is with you, I will let it slide this time. But keep his mouth shut. If he dares spout nonsense again, I will have security throw him out.
Linfen, do you really think you are omnipotent? Why must you stick your nose into everything? If someone actually dies because of this, can you take responsibility?
Both of you, do not blame this young man. He is too young and has not seen much of the world. For my sake, do not hold it against him.
Dr. Zhou is truly worthy of his reputation. He has a much broader perspective than some people.
Everyone, do not say I did not warn you. This old man's medical skills are incomplete. I suspect he is nothing but a fraud.
Insolent. In all my years, no one has ever dared to say that to me. Stand right there. I will show you exactly how I cure the second master.
Linfen. You should say less.
Enough. Security.
The
Throw this
film
jerk
was
out.
translated and
Madam,
narrated by
no.
the media.
Let him stand there and watch how I cure the second master. Otherwise, word will get out. They say that I am bullying the young. That would be bad.
Since Dr. Zhou has spoken, I will not hold this against you this time. Dr. Zhou, please, proceed with the needles. Liugui! Liugui, what is wrong? Liugui! Dr. Zhou, what is happening here?
This is not right. Logically, after I applied the needles, he should have improved.
Linshu? Didn't you say Dr. Zhou was highly skilled? What is going on? I think you're trying to harm our Liugui.
I do not understand medicine either, but from my view,
The symptoms were just a bad cold.
The quack causing harm. Shining, what should we do? If anything happens to my nephew, I don't want to live anymore.
Aunt, please, don't panic. Linfen, you have to do something.
Young man, since you have already identified the cause of Liugui's illness, you must have a way to cure him.
Who was it just now that wanted security to throw me out? You. You should just let this Dr. Zhou save him. I am just a naive, inexperienced kid. If something goes wrong, I cannot take the responsibility.
It was my poor judgment. Please, I beg you, save my Liugui. I will get on my knees for you.
Aunt, Linfen,
Good apprentice. Do I really need to step in for this?
Understood, master. Doctor. Then let me borrow your silver needles for a moment.
How arrogant. Fine. I will stay right here and watch how you to cure the second master.
wait. The Uncle Liu's condition is already critical. He cannot handle any more strain. Aunt Liu, you must think carefully. If anything happens to the Uncle Liu, who will take the blame?
Can you really save our Liugui?
If you do not trust us, then you should look for someone else.
Linfen. Aunt, don't listen to Linky's nonsense. The second master's illness definitely has something to do with him.
Zhanning, in all things, one must have evidence.
Lin Chu, haven't you always loved playing these kinds of dirty tricks? What is it? Why are you so afraid now? Could it be that you really did this?
It seems you all think this matter was my doing, right?
You are quite self-aware, aren't you? Whether this matter was done by you. You know best.
Stop arguing, all of you. Just save my Liugui.
Dr. Zhou, look closely.
The 8 ghost shadow needles. How do you know the 8 ghost shadow needles?
You old men actually have some knowledge. You recognize the 8 ghost shadow needles, do you?
Liugui,
This.
are you alright?
I am fine.
You scared me to death.
Miss Han, how is my second uncle?
Don't worry, Miss Liu. I have already purged the evil poison from the second master's body. He will be fine after a few days of rest. That is wonderful. I will go make you some porridge. You get some rest now.
Good apprentice. Your 8 ghost shadow needles have improved again.
That is only natural. However, I must thank you for your silver needles. Master,
I see, I understand now. You two were playing the pig to eat the tiger.
my master is the sect master of the World Union. He has real talent. Unlike some fake doctors.
You are the sect master of the World Union? Sect master, please, take me as your apprentice. I was blind just now.
The film was translated
And looked down on you.
and
Please,
narrated
take me
by
as your
a
apprentice.
media.
Old man, get up. My master will not take you as an apprentice. With your skill level, you would struggle to even pass my test, let alone my master's. Keep dreaming.
Uncle Liu, since you are out of danger, I will take my leave now.
Wait. Young Master Lin,
Liu Qiu, Liu family's second master.
with Zhananing. Regarding the engagement, it was our Liu family's oversight. But since it is done, I hope that in the future, you will not bother Zhananing again.
Let's go.
Lugui of the World Union pays respects to the sect master.
Get some good rest.
Second uncle, do you know who poisoned you?
It must have been that scoundrel Linshu.
Miss Tang. Be careful, walls have ears.
Could it be that Lyncher really did it?
Sect master, you all had better not provoke Lin Qiu. He is very dangerous.
Second uncle, please explain yourself.
According to reliable sources, Lin Qiu is a member of the Rakshasa Syndicate.
The Rakshasa Syndicate.
The Rakshasa Syndicate.
Correct.
Second family head. This Rakshasa Syndicate. What exactly is going on with them?
Sect master. Could it, old sect master, anything to you about the Rakshasa Syndicate?
My master did mention it a few times. But my master left the mountain 2 years ago and has been missing ever since.
Greatest enemy, the World Unions, is the Rakshasa Syndicate. For years, the two sects have been locked in a shadow war, with victories on both sides.
I think I heard my father mention it. This Rakshasa Syndicate is a cult. And its members are ruthless. Every time they emerge, they leave a trail of blood.
Now that the World Union is leaderless, and with the Rakshasa Syndicate constantly infiltrating our ranks, our people of World Union have already defected to the Rakshasa Syndicate.
No wonder. I could never figure out why Linshu was targeting me at every turn. So, he is one of the Rakshasa Syndicate.
Uncle, what should we do now?
I have no idea either. Fortunately, Sect Master, you have returned. I hope you can rally the World Union to fight the Rakshasa Syndicate together.
Second family head. Rest assured, I will revitalize the World Union and do everything in my power to stop the Rakshasa Syndicate's crimes.
Fanshin Group just terminated Convixia yesterday, and today they announce a new ambassador.
Right at this turbulent time. Someone actually dares to take the Fanshin Group endorsement?
I heard. They say the new ambassador is even more famous than Convixia.
Even more famous than Jinbingsha? Could it be?
Here. Miss Liu, may I ask? Of the new ambassador, can you reveal the identity?
I promise you all a surprise. Stay tuned.
Seeing Ms. Liu so calm, it seems she has this in the bag.
Assistant Wu, have you reached Ginger? The phone still won't go through. Keep trying.
Understood, Ms. Liu.
The press conference is in an hour. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
Miss Liu, the press conference is about to start. Why haven't we seen Miss Zhou yet? Are you playing us for fools? She is just stalling for time, trying to delay, refusing to give up the chairman seat. I knew it. A young girl, barely out of her teens, she is completely unreliable.
It is not over yet. Are you all starting to turn on each other again?
Fine. Still talking tough, are you? In a moment. Let's see how you clean up this mess. Let's go.
You all.
Did something happen? Yeah. Is anyone else coming? They're here.
The ambassador is on the way. Everyone, please stay calm.
Miss Liu, is your so-called ambassador on the way? Or does she not exist at all?
Exactly. Dare to get involved in this muddy situation? Liu Xianing is a total fraud.
Liu Jianing is a total fraud.
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 Fraud. The ambassador is here. Zhou Jingya. It's actually Zhou Jingya.
She really managed to get Zhou Jingya.
Ginger, you finally made it.
How did the Liu family manage to get her? I accuse Fanchon Group's products of being severely
Film was
defective,
translated
which caused my
and
face to be
narrated
disfigured.
by M Media.
Liu Jianing. Is this the press conference? You carefully prepared? Liu Jianing. Let's see what you have to say for yourself now. Get off the stage quickly. Step down.
Step down.
Zhou Ginger. I have no grudge against you. Why are you trying to ruin me?
No grudge against her. Then what about me?
Linquia. It was you behind this again.
Jianing. Don't go throwing around baseless accusations. We were betrothed since childhood. How could I ever harm you?
You. Despicable.
Jianing. I told you before. You are not suited for the business world. Business is war. And you are just a woman. Why don't you just stay home and raise kids?
Indeed.
Linquia. Give up on that idea. I would never be with a piece of scum like you.
Jianing, don't be so hasty. Feelings are something we can cultivate over time. Once we spend more time together, you will naturally realize what a fine man I, Linkyu, am. Miss Zhou is my newly signed artist. The media present here will surely give me some face. As long as you agree to marry me, today's trouble will be resolved instantly.
In your dreams, I would rather lose Fantian Group than ever be with you.
Fanchon Group is the face of the World Union. With Linfen's crushing defeat, he will surely be reviled by everyone. Jianing. Marry me.
Marry him.
Marry him.
Lin Chu. You really are quite the schemer.
Linfen. You are here to ruin my plans again. Linfen, have you lost your mind?
Everyone, please take a good look. This celebrity. Is she actually disfigured?
It turns out she painted it on herself.
Breaking news. Top star slanders Fanchon Group. Get out of the way.
Linfen.
You've worked hard.
Linfen. The victims of your product's Fanchon Group are far more than just these. You had better think carefully about what you will do next.
Everyone. Official quality inspection reports. These are products Fanchon Group's. Our company's products are made entirely of natural, green, and healthy ingredients. They are completely safe for the human body.
So what if they pass inspection? Your Fanchon Group has so many victims, standing right there.
Everyone. The victims who spoke out publicly have never purchased any of our company's products. And before they staged this smear, we discovered they received payments from Lin Chu's company. I have all the evidence right here. Lin Chu, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Film it. Come on. You like filming, right? Which outlet are you from? Which newspaper? Linfen. I admit I framed you. But the public opinion online has already spread. They can turn white into black. No star will endorse you now. Your Fanchon Group will never be able to clear its name.
Linfen. We still lost.
Lost? How did we lose?
I am willing to endorse Fanchon Group.
Kenzuin.
Changshuan? It really is Changshuan.
Kunzuan. I love you.
Master, long time no see.
Cheng Xuan, famous female star.
Master,
Little girl, it has been years. And you have become a star.
Master, I'm late. When the senior sister messaged me, I was filming somewhere else. I rushed over as soon as I saw it.
This is Xiaoning. This is my good student, Cheng Xuan.
Linfen, I never expected the most famous stars to be members of your world union. Fine, you win. Let's go.
That is great. With Miss Chen endorsing the company, I believe the negative press will vanish. It will be resolved in no time.
Niece Liu, I have already contacted the Longkeng Chamber of Commerce. They have agreed to act as general agent, the Fanchen groups for the South China region. Someone will contact you shortly to discuss the partnership details.
That is wonderful. I will go and coordinate with the Longqing Merchant Guild.
Longshang Merchant Guild? That is the largest chamber in a neighboring province. That is excellent news.
Miss Liu, the company is completely out of cash. If you cannot secure funding, the company will go under.
Didn't Liu Fu handle the money? Go ask him for it.
Without your approval, how could he have the authority to sign off on that? That was our life savings.
You two must have colluded with Liu Fu.
Don't you dare slander us. Now it all depends on whether you can provide a solution. If you can't, get out immediately. Ever since you became chairman, our company's funds have been dwindling.
I suspect you haven't made a small profit yourself. Never mind what you've skimmed from the company. Even the money Liu Fu gave you is enough for you to live in luxury forever.
Lu Fu is a member of your Liu family. You are having an internal feud. Why drag us into it?
Since you know it's an internal feud, why did you collude with Liu Fu?
You, niece. It has been a long time.
Liu Fu, Patriarch Liu.
Have you forgotten how to address your uncle?
Liu Fu, you dare to show your face here.
Regardless of anything else, I am still your uncle. Aside from the old man, I am the most senior member of the Liu family. Tell me, do I dare to come?
You still know you are my uncle. For your own selfish desires, you have pushed our entire family into the abyss.
This is called breaking to build. Whoever can bring glory to the family is the one who should hold the power. You are just a little girl. Don't think that having some kind of world union backing you gives you the right to challenge me. My backing is the Rakshasa Syndicate. Liu Zhanning actually still has the strength to fight back. However, the assistants, the directors, and the employees are all my people. What do you have to fight me with? Proceed with the plan. One blow knocked out Liu Zhanning.
Liu Fu, you have lost your mind.
I have lost my mind. Your trump card must be Linfen, right?
How did you know?
Besides relying on him, what other skills could he possibly have? Does he, Linfen, really think he can challenge my Rakshasa Syndicate? And what if you add me to the mix? Chenheng, could it be that you are also with the World Union? It seems your Rakshasa Syndicate is not as united as I imagined. Did Linkyu not tell you about me?
By the way, where is Lin Chu? Disappearing because he couldn't win.
Linfen. Linkyu is Johnny Ning's fiancé. This is my Liu family's business. It has nothing to do with you.
How could it have nothing to do with me? I am Sean Ning's boyfriend.
You. What are you doing? The financial issues of the Liu group will be resolved by my Chen family. It seems your plan is about to fall through.
And here are the dirty deeds that you all have committed over the years. Would you all like to go to prison and reflect on
The
them?
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You, what are you trying to do?
Right? I forgot about you. Come here. This is yours. See how much I value you. I have been carrying your files with me personally. You say you are just a little bit better than Lin Chu. Do you really think you are invincible?
Linfen. Do you think the Rakshasa Syndicate consists only of me, Lu Fu? The best part is yet to come.
Who is your girlfriend?
I was just looking for an excuse to disgust him. Don't take it seriously.
You should leave quickly.
I only held you for a second. Are you really that angry?
You.
Well, I am leaving now.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
We have been out all day. Let me treat everyone to dinner.
Sounds good. Ms. Liu, I know a private kitchen that is excellent. I will make the arrangements.
Good. Let us get in the car.
My apologies, Ms. Liu. Didn't he say we were going to eat? Why are we in such a remote place?
Kunzuan. What a coincidence.
Zhao Wu. I have always treated you like a sister. How could you betray me?
Everyone. Please go. Keep it down.
Abandoned factory.
Let me go.
Good job. Go find Linfen. As for how to do it, that is up to you.
Hello.
Mr. Lin, this is bad. Ms. Liu and the others are in trouble.
What? What happened? Where are they?
Tell
me, where are they?
They wanted to give you a surprise. Mr. Lin.
You scared me to death.
Mr. Lin. Drink some water. Wait, don't tell them.
I said it. What kind of trouble are you causing now? What are you doing?
Mr. Lin, you really are dense. Actually, they're not coming out.
What do you mean?
Linfen.
How much did you drug them? Why aren't they waking up?
I think. I poured the whole packet in.
I wanted him dead. But I didn't want him to drop dead immediately. A whole packet? You gave him that much? I am done playing.
Young Master Kian. Now that the deed is done. What about my brother?
Your brother? After I am finished with them, I will keep my word.
But
do you have a problem with that? Or do you want your brother to join them?
Linfen.
Master.
Linfen.
Master, you're awake.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
The film
I'm
was
fine.
translated and narrated by
Boss.
Media.
No. You really are tough as nails. A whole packet of poison couldn't kill you.
What do you want?
What do I want? I just want you dead. You dare compete with me for a woman? Kunzuan belongs to me.
Impossible. I would rather die than agree to you.
Look at how angry you are. Let's see how stubborn you are in a moment.
Assistant Wu. I haven't treated you poorly all these years, have I? I treated you like family. And you dare to betray me.
Ms. Liu. I'm sorry. My brother is in their hands. My brother cannot die. He is the only family I have left. This was the only way to save him.
Enough. Why talk so much? People, sooner or later, everyone dies. But, Lin, I won't let you die that easily. I'm going to peel your flesh, slice by slice. I will make you suffer. Slowly. And slowly watch your beloved die in humiliation before your eyes. I have already prepared a doctor for you, unless I want it to happen. Otherwise, you simply cannot die. I will peel your flesh. Piece by piece. Let's join the party. I almost forgot about these beauties. Except for Kenzuan. The rest of you. Do whatever you want with them. Thank you, boss.
Wait, young Master Keon. The job is done. Where is my brother? You said if I brought them here, you would release my brother.
Your brother? He's probably in the ocean racing the sharks. I'm exhausted.
How is that possible? You promised me. I did everything you asked. Give me back my brother.
Of course, only the dead don't talk. Once I finish with you, I'll take care of everything. The Fanshin Group, the Tang family's assets, the Liu family's assets, they all belong to me now. My property. Miss Wu, I have coveted you for a long time. If my boss hadn't kept stopping me, I would have devoured you long ago. Come here. Look at you. You are full of sin. They all died because of you.
Qianren.
Come here.
Let her go. Qianren. If you let her go, I will spare your life today.
The last name is Lin. You're nothing but a brute. She is still in my hands. Get on your knees and beg. Maybe I'll leave you a whole corpse. Get on your knees and beg. Otherwise, I'll finish her.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Don't come over, you precious thing. Lowly person. You thought to do so. They will forgive you. You have nowhere left to run.
Qianren. Let her go.
Let her go. You really are a saint, aren't you? If it weren't for her, would you even be here?
If you hadn't used her brother to threaten her, she wouldn't have done this.
Fine. I'll give you a chance. Right now. Die right here in front of me. I might be merciful enough to consider it.
Mr. Lin, you don't have to do this. Someone like me is not worth your sympathy. Ms. Liu, I'm sorry.
No. No.
Assistant Wu.
Sect Master, are you alright?
I'm fine. Patriarch go. From now on, in Yunzhou, I never want to see him again. As for his father, I will handle it.
Good, you can rest easy.
I see the ladies have been quite shaken.
And narrated
Why don't you
by
take them away
Media.
first? Leave this to me. Give her a proper burial.
That Lin.
Watch out.
Kenzuan.
Chengshuan.
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 Lin, get back here. I'm going to kill you. Let me go. Get back here. Let me go. The things you brought. I will use every single one of them on you. Then stab me to death. Enjoy it while you can. Open the door. Open it.
Chengshuan.
Open the door. No entry to the operating room.
Under surgery.
Be careful.
Kenzuan.
Chengshuan.
Master, it has been a long time.
Little girl. You've become a star after all these years.
Master. Chengshuan she?
It's all my fault. If it weren't for Assistant Wu,
How is she?
The patient has nerve damage. Surgery cannot repair it for now.
Speak plainly.
She might end up in a vegetative state, unless
Unless what? Tell me.
unless the legendary divine Dr. Nangong steps in. Only then might her injuries be healed, but he has been missing for many years.
Master, I will go look for Grandmaster's medical text. Perhaps I can find a way to save our junior sister.
Trust Xu Yao. She will surely find a way.
Master, why don't you go get some rest first? I will stay here and watch over her.
Linfen. I'm sorry.
Master, I found a way.
What way?
The medical text left by Grandmaster. The Fuxi needle technique. It can save our junior sister.
Try it quickly.
Master, you might need to step aside.
Just try it.
Linfen. ... It seems you are not coming.
Is it done yet? The guests have all arrived. Don't think about stalling. Come with me.
Kunzuan. This is the young sect.
Changshuan.
Kunzuan. Kunzuan, you're alright? You scared your father to death.
Chengshuan. You finally woke up. You terrified us these past 2 days. From now on, you are not allowed to do such dangerous things again.
I was just in a hurry. I was afraid you would get hurt.
Thank goodness you were safe. Otherwise, how could I ever face you all again?
Alright. Let Changshuan get some rest. She just woke up. Master, you too. You haven't rested in 2 days. You should go back and rest.
Yes. Get some rest, Chengshuan. We are heading out now.
Changshuan, you scared me to death these past few days. I'm sorry, senior sister. These past few days, I've made everyone worry about me. However, if I had to choose again, I would still make the same decision.
Kunzuan. You are not allowed to say that. In the future, no matter how big the problem is, you must tell me. Let your father handle it.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Let Changshuan rest.
Get some rest.
Who is Linfen?
I am.
This is Mr. Linkyu. He asked me to deliver this invitation to you. Tonight at the Longteng Hotel. Mr. Linkyu will be getting engaged to Miss Liu Janani. You are cordially invited to attend.
Congratulations.
The film was
Congratulations.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Engagement party.
First of all, welcome everyone to my beloved granddaughter's engagement party. On this auspicious day, our Liu and Lin families are joining in marriage. I now declare, the engagement party has officially begun.
Why does the bride look so cold?
It must be a marriage of convenience. But why would the Liu family choose a small family like the Lins?
Keep your voice down, no matter how small. He is a big shot we cannot afford to offend.
Look at you, child.
Zhananing, will you marry me?
She will not.
Linfen, today is my engagement party. Are you sure you want to cause a scene here?
Do I need to say it again? I said. She will not.
You must be Linfan. This is a union between the Liu and Lin families. Is that any of your business?
Elder. The prestigious Liu family. Sacrificing your own granddaughter's happiness. To marry into a family of scum?
This is a Liu family matter. It has nothing to do with an outsider. Do not interfere.
My engagement to Zhananing. It was decided right away before we were born.
Xiaoning. Do you want to marry him? If you don't want to, I will take you away.
I have been waiting for you for a long time.
I am not dead yet. This is a contract between the Liu and Lin families.
Elder. Do you still remember the terms of the marriage contract with the Lin family?
Of course I remember. The eldest daughter of the third generation, our Liu family, marries the eldest son of the Lin family.
What if I told you
That we...
I am the heir of the Lin family?
You are the heir? You find excuses. You should at least find a better one. Everyone knows that the eldest son of the Lin family has been missing for over 20 years.
You really will stop at nothing to get what you want. My brother has been missing for years. His fate is unknown. You just say whatever comes to mind. You are my brother.
Master, there is something I have wanted to tell you for a long time.
Chengshuan. Whatever it is, we can talk about it later. I cannot watch Xiaoning walk into the lion's den.
This matter concerns Xiaoning. A year and a half ago, Grandmaster handed me a letter. It recorded your true identity.
My identity.
When he found you, you were wearing a jade pendant. It had a pattern on it. Grandmaster investigated that pattern for a very long time. Finally, he uncovered your origins.
Speak.
Eldest son of the Lin family. Missing for years is the one.
What?
That means the one engaged to Xiaoning should be you?
Empty talk without proof. Still dare boast. It seems you are not just after the Lin family's assets. You also want to steal my engagement. You have quite the ambition.
Xiaoning, how many times have I told you? Stay away from people like this. He is nothing but a swindler, a pathetic con artist. He is even plotting against our Liu family's fortune.
Do you think I want to acknowledge scum like you as my brother? Elder. You are getting on in years. Do not let your eyes deceive you. Be careful not to be fooled by this piece of scum.
Young man, I have seen plenty of your kind. Let me tell you, my granddaughter is not someone a small-timer like you can ever hope to reach.
Elder, you are a man of great standing. Are you truly going to abandon justice?
The film was
Linfen,
translated and
what right do you have to be
narrated
my
by
brother?
the media.
I see you are just here to cause trouble. Security. Throw this man out.
Wait. Since you claim to be the Lin family's eldest son and heir, then I will give you a chance to prove yourself. Otherwise, do not blame me for being ruthless.
Linfen, you should just leave. I know my grandfather's temper.
It is fine. I have proof. This is my proof.
Could it be? Is he really the missing Lin heir?
Just because you say so, you pull out any random jade pendant and call it proof? Then I might as well say I am the governor.
You call it evidence. But only you recognize it. Who else can verify that you are the Lin family's eldest son?
Elder. You have lived in Yanzhou for so many years. Do you really have no memory of the Lin family's token?
We of the older generation all know that your Lin family has a token, but no one has ever seen it. This could very well be something you forged yourself.
Let me take a look.
And by wet nurse of the Lin family.
Isn't this the Lin family's nanny?
The two Lin children were both raised by this nanny. I suspect her word must be credible.
And why are you here?
Elder Liu, I have seen the Lin family token. If you do not mind, let me see it.
Very well, please.
And this is a fake, right?
Young master. It is really you have returned.
Are you absolutely certain?
I raised the Lin brothers myself. I cannot possibly be mistaken.
You really are. You really are the eldest son of the Lin family.
Lin Chu. Do you have anything left to say?
This jade pendant is something you forged? You even bribed someone in advance. Aunt Bai, is it?
Aunt Bai raised you from childhood. Do you not even trust her now?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I don't believe.
Elder. According to the marriage contract, the person engaged to Xiaoning should be me.
Of course.
Linfen, even if you have the family token, cannot prove you're Lin heir. I am far more suited to be the Lin heir than you. I am the one who will marry Xiaoning.
The status of the Lin heir, I do not care for it at all. But Xiaoning will never be with. Not with scum like you.
I am the scum. Then what are you? Do you have the guts to make a wager with me?
Fine. What do you want to bet?
Let us bet on who can bring more profit to, and greater glory the Lin family.
Fine. I want to see
The film was translated
what other tricks you have up your
and
sleeve.
narrated by
The Lin Group.
Media.
It was built by my own hands. It is worth at least 5 billion now. And the real estate under the Lin family's name. The total value of the Lin family is at least 10 billion.
A mere 10 billion.
You're scared, aren't you? What do you have to compare with me?
Market value of the Fanshan Group. What is the current?
About 3 billion.
3 billion. I thought it was worth more than that.
The Go family is willing to donate 10 billion in assets. Entirely to Mr. Linfen. The Chen family is also willing to stand behind our sect master and support him fully.
Lin Chu. Do you think you can still win now? Xiaoning. Let's go. I will certainly arrange a grand wedding for you.
I'd like to see who dares to leave.
Governor Chan, Governor of Yangzhou. And who are you?
So you are Linfen. I have come to make you pay with your life. He is the governor of Yunzhu City. Chanran's father. Qian Duoduo.
That scum Qianren dared to kidnap me and my disciples and commit such vile acts. He deserves to die.
He deserves to die. He is the son of Governor Qian. Playing with a few of your disciples is their honor. You dare to kill him? I will have all of you buried with him. Everyone else, get out of here now. Governor Qian. This matter was your son's fault to begin with. How about this? My Chen family is willing to negotiate compensation. Compensation? What will you use to compensate? With your lives? It seems this matter cannot be resolved peacefully today. Right? You Qian bastard. I haven't even settled the score regarding my daughter with your family yet. Do you really think my Chen family is afraid of you? Afraid or not, you'll find out if you try. You are all going to die today.
Linfen, you've offended Governor Qian. Let's see if you have the life left to sit in the position of the Lin family heir.
Linfen, if you kill yourself now, I might still leave you a whole corpse.
You Qian bastard. Do you really think you can cover the sky with one hand?
Governor Qian, he still dares to talk back? Kill them all.
Of Linfen and his friends. If you don't care about the lives, then what about these people?
Cheng Shuan. What do you want to do?
I don't want to do anything. As for those who kidnapped your disciples, I have no idea what they intend to do. I have no idea.
You dare.
Linfen, you don't have much time left. You don't want to have to collect their bodies, do you?
Master.
Are you all alright?
We are fine.
Iron Fist, Ki Ping.
Cheping, top master of Yunzhou.
I pay my respects to the sect leader.
Please, rise quickly.
Impossible. How could they possibly have come out alive? Big brother. Such top-tier beauties. It would be a shame to kill them, right? As long as Governor Qian nods. These few will be ours. I haven't played with such beautiful women yet. I never expected that. The man known as Iron Fist of Yunzhou, the top expert of Yunzhou, Ki Ping, would actually be a member of the World Union. I underestimated you, but that's fine. Today, I will wipe you all out. And kill you all right here. You Qian bastard. If I'm not mistaken. These are not your own men, are they? Unauthorized mobilization of the Dragon Tiger Guard. Do you not want to be governor anymore? As long as you are all dead. Who would care about such things? Take them all down for me. Ki Ping is here. Let's see who dares to move. Ki Ping, I want to see how much you are really worth. Chop him into mincemeat. You Qian bastard, tell your men to stand down, otherwise, I will send you to join your son.
Be careful.
Fool. Do you think I, Qian, have made it this far? Solely through schemes and tricks?
I want a life for a life.
Sect Master, you all retreat first. I will hold them off. Stop arguing. None of you are leaving here today. Take them all for me. I'd like to see who dares.
Huang Hu, Judgment Envoy of the Capital.
The capital adjudicator is here. Governor Qian, you have been ousted. From this moment on, you are no longer the governor of Yunzhou. Judgment Envoy of the capital. In Yunzhou City, I am the law. Take them all down for me. Attack. Attack. What are you trying to do? The Dragon Tiger Guard reports to capital. Just a mere governor like you. Do you really think you can command them? Are you trying to? Judgment Envoy of the capital. Head of the World Union in capital. Huan Hu, I greet the sect master.
Rise.
So you had a backup plan. The world is round, we will meet again. Just you wait. You think you can come and go as you please? You think you can just walk away? Do you think this is your own backyard? Take him down. Seize him. Judgment Envoy of the capital, Mr. Li arrives. Adjudicator Huang, you certainly enjoy throwing your weight around.
Mr. Li, Judgment Envoy of the Capital.
A city governor. You think you can just oust him on a whim? Lizu. Who is he? He is the power broker for the Rakshasa Syndicate in capital. He is an adjudicator, just like me. Huan Hu. You are abusing your power. Ousting governor at will. What do you have to say for yourself? Don't slander me. I am acting according to the law. This governor is also one of your Rakshasa Syndicate people. Your reach has exceeded your grasp. Lord Li, save me. Release him at once. We are of equal rank. You have no authority to command me.
Huang Hu, take him away. I want to see what he can actually do.
I am standing right here. Let me see who dares to move. Take him. You. Huan Hu. Have you lost your mind? Hi Envoy, go. Why haven't you moved yet?
You.
If you don't want her to die, then step aside immediately. Go. Linfen, didn't expect this, did you?
I didn't expect that you were also with the Rakshasa Syndicate.
If I don't show some sincerity, how can I make you trust me completely? Now that your beloved woman is in my hands, if you want her to live, then end your own life.
Stop. I agree.
I just love this indecisive side of you. As a sect master, you often bow your head for the people and things around you. Linfen, you are truly not fit to be the sect master.
If I cannot even protect those around me, then how am I any different from the rest of us?
Enough talk. Do it now.
Linfen. No.
You and your master will never be a match for the Rakshasa Syndicate.
My master. Where is he?
A year
The
ago,
film was translated
he was ambushed by our
and
Rakshasa
narrated
Syndicate.
by M Media.
Now, he is likely in the belly of some stray dog.
Bullshit.
You have some tricks, but they are ultimately amateur. To tell you the truth, around this venue, I have already planted explosives. Today, I will make your world union turn to ash. You are looking for this, aren't you? When did you swap them? Me? I sensed something was wrong with you long ago. So, I took precautions. I didn't expect that you were truly with the Rakshasa Syndicate. Linfen, you will never find your master.
Where exactly is my master?
That old man is already dead. The old sect master is not dead. You said you killed him a year ago. Yet half a year ago, I still received a letter from the old sect master. Then keep searching slowly. I want to see if you can actually find your master. The conflict between the Rakshasa Syndicate and the World Union will never end.
Remember this. From this day forward, the Rakshasa Syndicate in this world will exist in name only.
Do you think the Dragon Tiger Guard is just for show? Dragon Tiger Guard, take him down. You think just a few of you can stop us? Dragon Tiger Guard. Dragon Tiger Guard. What is going on?
Where is the Dragon Tiger Guard?
Here. The one who can command the Dragon Tiger Guard. Who are you?
Linfen. Let us get acquainted again. The Lord of the Rakshasa Syndicate. Link you.
I pay my respects to the sect master.
How is this possible?
I didn't want to show my face either, but there was no choice. They are all too useless. That is why I had to step out myself.
You have hidden yourself far too well.
All of this was arranged by you.
Of course. I had to know every move the World Union was making. Wiping out an entire organization is not as simple as killing a few people.
You are so young. How could you possibly become a lord of the Rakshasa Syndicate?
My dear brother, that is naturally because the former lord of the Rakshasa Syndicate was our own father. Linfen, the biggest mistake you ever made was becoming the sect master of the World Union. Today, we fight to the death. No mercy.
Then I would like to see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
The World Union by my Rakshasa Syndicate has already been infiltrated. Your World Union members are all in my hands. Besides, you are still under a seal. This world is destined to belong to the Rakshasa Syndicate.
You had many chances before. Chance to take my life. Why wait until now?
To kill you? Do you think the World Union has no one left? I wanted to round up all those members. Only then, with no remnants left, would I finally emerge.
It seems all of this was part of your plan. I want to know, where exactly is my master?
You mean that old fossil? We conspired to wound him gravely. We hunted him for a full 6 months. He should be on his way to meet his maker by now.
It seems you are determined to finish me today.
Isn't that obvious? I have already seen through all your cards. Zhananing, if you are willing now to change your mind and marry me, I might just spare the Liu family.
Linquia. Even if I die alongside Linfen, I will never let you get your way.
Fine. Then you can both go to your graves together.
Linfon. The jade pendant shatters. The seal is broken. Today. The grudge between the World Union
the film was
and the Rakshasa
translated
Syndicate
and narrated by
ends here.
Media.
You have trained under me for many years. The heavy burden of the World Union must now be carried by you. The rest, I leave to you. My disciple, do not grieve.
Master, the seal is broken?
That old fossil actually had an ace up his sleeve. I underestimated him. Big brother. Spare my life. We are blood brothers.
Master, you must not be soft-hearted.
Go. From this day on, the grievances between our two factions are erased.
Linfin. Die. Linfin. I have lost. Do what you will. Kill me or carve me up.
Go. From now on, do not let me see you again.
Big brother. You really are too kind.